Hi, Tim Russell here for Inovera Bioscience and Forvia Vitamins. Today I want to talk about patient education programs that are offered by the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Inovera attended the Patient Education Day at Jefferson Hospital on April 23rd in Philadelphia. As one of the sponsors, we spent most of our time at our display booth talking to the attendees, but also we did get to sit in on one or two of the program presentations. Now, the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation offers these patient education programs in a lot of cities around the country. If you haven't had the opportunity to attend one, I recommend them. Cost is reasonable, free to members, and I think about $5 at least for the Philadelphia program for non-members. The format features presentations by local experts with expertise in gastroenterology and inflammatory bowel disease. They discuss a range of topics. Typically there are 25 to 50 attendees, and that allows a lot of time for interaction among the attendees as well as a Q&A time with the speakers. Of course, we also hope there will be time for visiting our booth and those of other sponsors to learn more about our products and ask questions. Sunday's event went from noon to 3:30, but other programs may be in the evening on other days. The speakers Sunday were from Temple University, Mainline Gastroenterology, Drexel University, Children's Hospital, and the University of Pennsylvania. Topics for the day were understanding IBD, travel and IBD, intimacy and IBD, psychosocial issues, and questions you should ask your provider about self-care. Now, I had the opportunity to listen to the travel and IBD presentation by Dr. Adam Kaufman of Mainline Gastro, and also Dr. Neil Nandy's presentation on intimacy and IBD. Travel is certainly a timely topic as summer approaches, and Dr. Kaufman gave prospective travelers a lot of information and recommendations on how to prepare ahead for travel and make the trip more enjoyable. One subject he stressed, especially for travel to the more exotic locations, is to be sure you're current on vaccinations. Vaccines prevent some pretty disagreeable infections, or even can be life-saving. But it's important to check with your gastroenterologist regarding where you're planning to travel and what vaccines are best for you, depending on your particular medications. Another tip was to check in with your gastroenterologist before the trip and especially after returning if you're not feeling well, as that may indicate an infection from the trip. The intimacy and IBD presentation. What a great topic, and one not often discussed. Personal contact and intimacy are important for us humans to thrive, both psychologically and even physically. It's so important that some children's hospitals even have volunteers that hold little babies to give them additional human contact. Research studies showed that infant mortality was reduced just by physical contact with other humans. Adults need intimacy and contact too. Dr. Nandy's presentation was excellent in providing frank information and advice on this sensitive and personal subject. If you're interested in attending a patient education day in your area, you can get information on these events and others on the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation website at www.crohnscolitisfoundation.org/events. Thanks for listening.